Sage is the world's first gig economy platform for retirees, offering personalized and affordable learning and social experiences that are hosted by expert retirees. It's a great way to meet new people, learn new skills, and importantly, to reimagine a far more financially stable and fun retirement. Melbourne has been through a tough time this past year or so, like many other parts of the world, and the toll of extended lockdowns and no more life as usual has impacted everyone, but no group more so than the elderly. Financial insecurity, loneliness and isolation, and the usual retirement blues have run even more rampant than ever before. Because the truth is that even before COVID, the system and the structure of retirement as we know it was broken. 1/3 of Australians aged 65 plus are at risk of poverty. People aged 75 plus are the highest risk of loneliness among any other age group. And of course, all of the other associated health risks that come with it. And people who no longer work have a 40% greater chance of depression. As life expectancy increases and the cost of living continues to increase, retirement as we know it is simply not inclusive for everyone anymore. And this is why we built Sage. It's a proactive solution for older people to monetize really valuable life experience, knowledge, and skills. Freelancers or gig economy workers are the fastest growing work category in the world. And we're making the gig economy accessible for retirees, which is the fastest growing demographic in the world. Sage is a platform that is designed with user-friendly features. We use cutting-edge technology to deliver a convenient, digital, and personalized learning experience. Our CTO is a graduate of an elite intelligence unit here in Israel, and this really helps allow us to deliver the best experience possible, both for the retiree hosts and for our young users. So far, we've hosted over 500 sessions, from cooking classes led by a Moroccan grandmother to chess taught by a Russian grandmaster and everything in between. We have Sages coaching users on how to build a nonprofit, how to budget better, how to deal with parenting challenges. These are the life skills that we always presumed money can't buy. But with Sage, we're trying to bring this life experience to you in a way that's interactive and in a way that also helps the retirees to earn a bit of extra income and enjoy more purpose and connectedness in their golden years. As much as we are very much a disruptive and fast-moving tech startup, we're guided by a true north, and that is to build a company that will create opportunities and improve the quality of life for our elderly. We believe very much in using and repurposing existing resources and infrastructure and building partnerships that will help achieve our goals and to really deliver on impact. So for example, we're working now with the city of Tel Aviv, and in this project, we're working with 200 retirees living on welfare over a period of 2.5 years, and we're challenging ourselves to reduce their loneliness by a massive 20%. Because part of our vision and our mission here at Sage is to change the conversation around aging, to view retirees as a resource that we can learn from. And this will really help make the golden years a lot more golden. This is something that we believe should not just be embraced, but taught as well, which is why, if we were lucky enough to be chosen for the City of Melbourne Challenge, this would be the first city in the world to experience Sage for Kids. Sage for Kids is our plan to bring an affordable and meaningful extracurricular activity to Melbourne kids and to their busy parents. Australian households are spending every year $3.8 billion on after-school activities. Sage for Kids would facilitate, at first online, but eventually in-person, sessions for kids to learn from local retirees. So we would find Melbourne retirees with a certain area of knowledge or expertise, really anything under the sun, and match them with Melbourne kids who have an interest in learning that particular skill or whatever it is in a fun and a safe way. So many of you will have watched the ABC show, Old Age Home for 4-year-olds. The results weren't just incredibly heartwarming, but there was clear evidence that these connections vastly improved the older participants' mental and physical and emotional health, but at the same time, the cognitive and the emotional development of those kids were through the roof. So Sage for Kids would be a citywide version of this concept, and it's focused on learning and skills. And it's open for kids of any school age. So Melbourne would be a testbed for this new product feature on the Sage platform. And we really can't think of a better place to roll this out than the most livable city in the world. And really, we hope to be able to introduce you to this win-win-win initiative.